Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here with a quick update on the Dougherty dozen. It's been quite a while since I've made videos about Alicia and all of her nonsense, especially on a consistent basis. But she just recently bought two of her kids new cars, and there was something interesting said in this video. She talks about Coogan accounts, so we're going to go over it together. If you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so in this video, she takes two of her kids to purchase new cars. She says in this video how the one kid, who's now technically an adult because he is 18, paid cash for his car because he had access to his Coogan account money. And listen, I don't know if that's true or false because I don't know Alicia Dougherty's banking and I don't care to know about her banking. If this is true and he was actually able to purchase this vehicle in cash because of Alicia properly managing money, there is nothing negative to say about that. These kids have been utilized for fame and money on social media, some of them since they were infants. So that's what it should be there for. But my grain of salt comes in because I don't have a lot of trust with family vloggers. I think that, like any other, genre of content creation, people are going to say what sounds best. People are going to say what is going to be more popular, what's going to get them more respect and attention and admiration from their fans. But if you are somebody that has watched the Dougherty dozen and we're taking this as fact, there's really not a lot that you can say about it negatively. And I've been very, very critical about Alicia. That the 18-year-old fell in love with this 2016 Ford sedan, and that was his pick. And of course, the kinship kid, which in my opinion is her golden egg, because he's been treated better by Alicia. He's a favorite. He's the money earner. He's the top earner of her kids because she's allowed people to become parasocially connected to him. He gets the 2022 car. So he gets the newer, nicer one. And allegedly the 18-year-old fell in love with a 2016, which could be true. I don't know. But I think the way that she treats both of them is so different. The other thing that I wanted to touch on in this video, since she has both of these kids in, the same video of buying cars, I typically try to shy away from this, but it is so blatantly obvious that her food choices have impacted her children in different ways. And I've talked about this recently with the 32 pizza grocery haul mom. If you are setting your children up for childhood obesity that very often follows them into adulthood obesity, you have failed as a parent. I can give you compliments, if you're being honest, about the Coogan account and the money that he was able to access to purchase a vehicle. But the fact that you have set up multiple children for childhood and now adult obesity is a fail. That is a fail. And, being really unfiltered, I think it steps into neglect. I think it steps into the neglect conversation, because what do you mean you're allowing your children to become obese because you stockpile a bunch of garbage junk food? How is that okay? How are you not making their meals more balanced so that when they go into adulthood, they know what a balanced meal looks like? Yes, we love junk food once in a while, but when you raise children to know balance, you're giving them a much better opportunity to not deal with this. And what comes with childhood and, adult obesity, aside from, other kids being mean and vile and cruel, Let's also talk about how you're not giving them a fair shot at having a healthy lifestyle. Like, it can lead to so many health complications when you're set up this way from childhood. Just take a look at this. This is a recent video of hers where she's showing her food storage. This was posted 5 days ago. Let's just pause and look, because people want to say, oh, you're reaching. No, I'm not. I've watched enough of her content to know what her garage and pantry looks like. Fruit snacks, Pringles, granola bars, muffins, graham crackers, popcorn, the normal buttermilk, pepperoni, condiment sauces, cheese snacks. Of course, we, have a few bowls of fruit, which is great. Like, that's what it should be. But here we go. Look at the cereal options. Lucky Charms, Captain Crunch, Oreo, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cookie Crunch, Apple Jacks, Frosted Flakes, Frosted Mini Wheats, more Lucky Charms. The only thing that's like halfway normal here are the Chex. Oh, and there's some Life cereal over there. Fruity Pebbles. Then we're back in the garage. Fruit snacks, like, of course, she's always got the mac and cheese, Cheez-Its, pudding, chips. You've got Doritos, Ruffles, corn chips, potato chips. We've got canned fruit, cookies, Chips Ahoy, Oreo, golden Oreos, some canned vegetable, all the mac and cheese, canned soup. So, do y'all understand what I say when I'm not reaching? I'm not thinking of things that I have not seen through her own videos. Alicia Dougherty has not set up children to know what a balanced diet is, and some of them just eat what they're offered, they eat what's there, and have been led to now have to try to lose weight. And that is not okay. And the people that sit in her comments, especially with the car video, oh, say what you want, but she's a good mom. Parents are there to literally, like, make sure that their kid has a car once they pass their driver's test. Like, that's just part of being a parent. That's like saying that you made your kid dinner and, oh, you're such a good mom. That's your job. And she has made a boatload of money off the backs of her children. That is why she's doing social media and continues to. But anyway, this might not be a super popular video or a popular stance to have when it comes to Alicia. But I saw that car video and I just wanted to share my thoughts. As always, that's what I'm here for. But either way, that's it for tonight. So if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.